Have you ever wondered what Peter might have been thinking and feeling when he, with the other apostles, looked steadfastly towards heaven as Jesus ascended to his Father? The church that was founded by the Son of God was now being led by Jesus through Peter, God's prophet. The task of leading the effort to teach all nations now rested on Peter. But if he felt inadequate or afraid, we don't find any evidence of that in the book of Acts. But what we do find are examples of fearless testimony and conversion, miraculous healings, spiritual manifestations, and significant growth for the church. Now, with the gift of the Holy Ghost, Peter was no longer the unlearned fisherman Jesus found on the shores of the Sea of Galilee. Nor was he the distraught man who only weeks earlier was weeping bitterly because he had denied that he even knew Jesus of Nazareth. Wow, I am really good at writing dramatic openings. But since last week's lesson was about not stealing, I will give credit to the person who actually wrote that. I don't know who wrote that. But that was the first paragraph of the Come Follow Me lesson this week in the Come Follow Me for Individuals and Families manual. And because it read really well, I just decided to copy it and put it in here. In my opinion, one of the best things that we have access to today is modern technology. We use this technology in a number of ways. I use it to make these videos that you watch, and I also use it to film these videos, and as you can see, I'm in the car, so I can also use the technology to drive places, and I can talk to people who I haven't talked to in a long time, and it's just marvelous that I'm able to use this to communicate with people across the globe. I've personally lived in 4 states across the United States, and I know lots of people who live in a number of places. And I'm able to use this to learn from these people and gain insight from their experiences and teach them about my own experiences. Back in the days of Paul, they did not have access to technology like we do. However, they did have one thing that we also have. They were given the gift of the Holy Ghost, and through that they were able to hear the inspiration that the Lord was giving them. And they were able to teach, even though Jesus Christ was no longer on the earth. They were also able to perform miracles. For instance, when Paul and John were outside the temple, they saw a lame man who had never walked in his life. And they were able to go and heal him. And he was able to walk and be just like everybody else. Another thing that they did was at the Pentecost, they were speaking to people from all different places and all different countries, and they managed to speak to them because they had the gift of tongues. And they did this all through the power of the Holy Ghost that the Lord had given them access to. They also used the power of the priesthood, which they were worthy to enact. Nowadays, many of you may have been given the gift of the Holy Ghost after your baptism, if you've been baptized. Or perhaps you're a 12-year-old or older boy, and you have the Aaronic priesthood, and if you're older, maybe you even have the Melchizedek priesthood. And even though we can't generally use these gifts that we have to perform miracles just as much as Paul did, and we can't just go out and heal someone who's lame and can't walk, but we can still have access to these, and it's very important that we don't forget that, and we remember to stay worthy, so that we can continue to have this influence in our lives. Why am I getting so many calls today? What's up? How's the video going, man? It's going fine. Who is this?
It's your best pal, Surfer Dave, dude!
Oh, hey, Surfer Dave. Listen, I'm in the middle of shooting right now, and I can't really talk. Can this wait?
No, man, this is important!
Oh. Okay, then. What's going on?
So, I've been watching you make your video, and I just gotta say, it's pretty dull so far.
Huh? You've been spying on me?
Don't worry about it, dude! I can help you make this video the best one yet!
Really? What do you suggest I do?
Alright, so here's what you gotta do. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. Cause all this explanation ain't satisfaction in me. A little less fight, a little less spark, a little less fight, a little more spark. Shut your mouth and write another script, and maybe satisfy me. Satisfy me, brother. Huh? You're talking too much in the video, dude. You gotta be more funny.
How do I do that?
I don't know. You're the director.
Ooh, I have an idea.
Excellent.
Alright, so my pal Jonah says it would be totally dope if I came in and talked to you today. Now, fair warning, I didn't actually read the lesson, and I'm telling you that because I don't want to lie to you excellent dudes out there. Now, I don't know what I'm supposed to be teaching about, so here's what I'm gonna tell you. You need to be an excellent person, and you always gotta pay attention to everything that I say. And now here's the most important thing. You have to go and call Jonah because he wants people to talk to. And since I know how to time travel, I'm gonna have you do it yesterday when he was filming the video. Did you do it? Let's see if you did.
I gotta call Jonah.
Think I gotta call Jonah.
I should call Jonah.
Oh yeah, I should call Jonah.
I should call Jonah.
I should call Jonah.
Modern technology. Oh, I'm getting a call, just a second. Jesus Christ was no longer on the earth. I'm getting another call.
Why am I getting so many calls today? Excellent work, my dudes! Now, what I need you to do is hit the subscribe button, which is somewhere over there. And then you need to also go down there and like the video, because Jonah wants that. And another thing that he doesn't want you to do, but you should do it anyway, is you have to go to Mr. Josh's channel, which there's a button somewhere to get there, and you'll be able to find it, and you gotta subscribe to that and like all his videos too. And then you'll be so happy, you'll be so excited, and I don't know what I'm even saying anymore.